Hey everybody, I want to do a little tutorial for you today. This is kind of how to attach the book block and how to do your end sheets. This is the Bible I made when I first started rebinding. This is maybe my third rebind ever. So I wasn't really happy with how I'd attached the cover, so it worked out perfect. So I took the cover, I detached the cover from the block just so I could do this tutorial. So if you have your cover built, you have your cover front, back, you got your tabs already cut and opened, and pardon all this because I don't even do it like this anymore. So as far as the construction, this is just for these purposes to show you how to put the block in. So your tabs are open, and if you're wondering, this is one piece of leather and the cover piece is one piece of leather, and so you just cut a slit all the way, maybe not as the length of the block, but a little shy of that. And then the width, half the width of the block, so that when they open up, you'll have it perfectly centered, should be. So what we'll do is you set the block in, and you'll want to be, almost to the headband, and then you'll have a little bit over there too. So and then I kind of lay it down and get my measurements, find my spacing where I want it, and then kind of test fit this over the block. And what I'll do is, what I did, and you can see it here, I wrapped the spine with some material. So when I glue this down, it's going to be glued down to all this material that links the spine together, so it all makes it one big kind of structure. This is not just hanging onto this front sheet. It's going to be kind of joined up with the whole spine, because all this is joined together by that cloth on the back. So when I put this on, it's going to go like that, and then I'll roll it over, and I'll do the back side as well. So anyway, and once the book block's in, you'll take it up and you'll check your measurements, your sizes, that everything matches. And then when you're ready to do your end sheets, just remember this will be on there. What you'll do is you'll get your measurement from, right here. This is about 5 1/4, 5 1/4, and about 8 1/4. So I'll take my piece of paper and I use a cutting board, just a little kitchen cutting board, and I'll do, from the line there, and I'll mark 5 1/4 there in a few different places on my width, and then I'll mark 8 1/4 on my length, and then I'll just cut it to size. Once I've cut it to size, then I'll take my scissors and just round one side of the edges. I'll round an edge here and round an edge here, and then it should fit directly over that sheet. So when this is in, you'll have the tab on already glued down, and then you'll have the sheet on like this. But when you're gluing the sheet in, you'll want to glue over this tab, okay? You're going to put glue right on top of this tab, and then you'll go probably another finger's width on the end sheet, okay? So you go another finger's width on the end sheet, and that's as far up as you go. Or you could probably actually go about 1 centimeter onto the end sheet. And then you'll line up on the front side to where you want it to match is on the front side. And then you'll kind of let it lay down like this over your tab, and then it's set at that point. Then you'll flip it around and measure the back, and cut the end sheets to size, and glue it in. So that's basically it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. The only reason I didn't actually do a video of me actually putting them in is because you have to hold the camera with one hand, and this is a two-hand job to cut. I will say, don't use scissors. Do not use scissors. Use a metal ruler and a rotary cutter, hang on, let me get mine, like this. And then, a cutting board, just do it on a cutting board, or if you have if you're doing Bible rebinding, you really need to have a self-healing cutting mat as well. So you can do this on there too. So this will keep your lines real straight. Follow that metal ruler and all. So anyway, that's how I do it. I'm pretty sure that's how most everybody does it. Just for your own sanity, do not use scissors unless you're just using scissors to round the edges. Because you're not, I know you might think that you can cut real straight, but nothing's going to be straighter than using the metal ruler and the rotary cutter. So anyway, that's all I've got for you on installing the book block and end sheets. I might try to see if I can get some help videoing, and I might scratch this video and do a whole nother one actually showing how to put it together. But anyway, that's how it goes. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And I hope this is helpful. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications for new videos and tutorials. And also so you can be eligible for our giveaways and all that good stuff. So anyway, also leave in the comments if any other tutorials you might be you might think are helpful for you if you're new to rebinding or you're wanting to learn. And I know that there's a tremendous shortage in quality tutorials on leather bookbinding as far as doing it like this. So let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll try to get them produced. If not a really high quality one, maybe I could just throw one together like I just did and post it for it might be more helpful than not having anything. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. God bless.